Hey guys, today we are talking all about Royal Caribbean's online check-in process. Now I know it can be intimidating for those first-time sailors, so I'm going to give you all of the steps you need so that you can get a really early port arrival time. Now let's start with the basics. Online check-in opens 45 days before you set sail. No matter what your status is with the cruise, it's going to open 45 days before. So 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Times, you want to be up and ready. Make sure that you get your time right. It's not 12 a.m. midnight. Your time, it's 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will recommend you using the app. That's going to be the most efficient way to do it. I find sometimes the website can be quite glitchy. Sometimes it doesn't work, and you're not allowed to skip ahead and choose your port arrival time. On the app, if you wish, you could just select your port arrival time and then go back to bed and fill out the other details when you have time to do so. On the website, you cannot skip ahead. You must fill in like your travel, passenger information, your travel information, and unlock all of the different sections before you choose your port arrival time. Most of the time, I've seen 10:30 as the absolute earliest that you can arrive. So obviously, when you first log on, you may get lucky and get 10:30. You may get 11 or 11:30. Usually, they go in 30-minute intervals. And the sooner you get on the cruise, the sooner your vacation starts and you can start swimming and just exploring the ship. If you're going on a newer Royal Caribbean ship, they are absolutely massive. So you're going to want all the time you can get on the ship to explore. Now, the app is something that the cruise ship and I recommend you downloading before you get on the cruise anyway, because it's very helpful as you sail along with finding what entertainment is going on and the different opening and closing hours on the ship. So download that app and use it for online check-in. Now, some other information that you'll need for online check-in is the guest's full name, so first, middle, and last name of the guest, as it is seen on their passport or travel documents, their birth date, male or female, their current living address. All of these things they will be asking you for. You will also need to provide a security photo. So this photo is quite simple. You're gonna take it on a blank white background. Usually I just use a wall in my house. You can smile, but make it look as natural as possible. No hats. I believe you can wear glasses if you are a glasses wearer, but no sunglasses, obviously. Just from your shoulders to your head, just a headshot so they can use it for security purposes. The website and the app has been known to reject photos if they do not meet the criteria. So read over that before you submit the picture to make sure that yours is perfecto. You will also need to tell them and I think it's optional, but the Crown and Anchor Society number for all of the passengers in your party. This is something you may want to research to get, because I find myself digging for it every time, especially for my kids. I don't know their number or where to find it, so I'm always looking for that. You'll want to get their citizen information, so their passport, what's their country of birth. The passport situation on the app, you can actually just scan their passport and it will upload all the information. If you're on the website, you'll have to manually input it, so the passport number, expiry date, and the issuing country. Now, you can sail on other travel documents depending on where your ports are. Some of them, I think if it's just like an out at sea one, you could use your birth certificate if you leave out of the US. Maybe like those alien residence cards. I'm not sure, but I will say this. A passport is the best travel document to use, especially when you're going to other countries. I just find that would be the safest bet. So I always bring my passport with me when I am cruising. Now, once you submit your photo, you're gonna click consent that they can use that biometric data, and then you'll move on to the next step, which is providing an emergency contact. For this person, you're going to want to put someone that's actually going to answer the phone in the case of an emergency. So me, I wouldn't put my mom because she doesn't answer numbers she don't know. We could be in an emergency situation and she would not answer. So put someone that you know will answer, their phone number and their name, just in case. You always want to be prepared. The next step is to provide a credit card for any onboard purchases. So while you're on the cruise ship, in the room, you want room service, or if you go to the bar and get a drink, whatever purchases you make, you can charge it to the room and they will use your credit card on file to pay for it. So make sure you choose one that is current and up to date, that is ready to be used. I'm sure you can always go down to guest services and change your card on file. But initially, for the online check-in process, they ask that you put a card in the system. They're not going to charge it for anything, but you have to do it to move on. So just put that card number in there and then you'll go to the next step. This will lead you to the terms and conditions. So you're going to scroll up past that. I've never read it one day in my life. It's really long and you're not going to get on the cruise ship without saying, yes, I agree. So I always just agree, sign it, and off we go. So you're going to read through the terms and conditions if you wish. And just pretty much they're saying they're not liable for anything. So act right. Once you sign that, if you're on the website, it will unlock your port arrival time that you could select. But we are all smart and we are going to take Michelle's tips, which is to use the app and select that port arrival time first, so you get it right away. But if you haven't selected it, now is the time that you can do so. And then you are done. There is a health status form that you have to fill out one day before you set sail. So that's not going to be available to you until that time. Pretty much this form is asking you, are you sick? Do you have any symptoms? If you are sick, then why are you on the cruise? And if you're not sick, come aboard. So you can fill that out the day before. It's really easy. Don't forget to do it though, because you need to fill it out in order to get on board, and then you are ready. Once you finish all your steps, you're going to get a set sail pass from Royal Caribbean. This is something you can save in your phone wallet or print it. Have it handy for boarding day because you need to show it to officials. All right, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. I know traveling on a new cruise ship can be intimidating, especially one that's really big like Royal Caribbean, but I promise you it's going to be the best vacation. So if you have any troubles, make sure to comment down below and I can help you through them as best as I can. If not, you can always call Royal Caribbean and they are so friendly. They will help you and guide you through. And I hope you have a wonderful time on your vacation. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.